How's it going, everybody? Jody in here. We're back with another episode in No Man's Sky series. This is episode 12, and hopefully everybody's coming back from a very Merry Christmas. And for those my fellow Canadians and those in the UK and I guess Australia as well, I think celebrates it. I hope you had a happy Boxing Day as well. We got the New Year coming up. We're gonna shove off. We're going to shove off 2025 and get into 2026 soon. But I think we got a couple more episodes before that. But here we are. As you recall, last episode we kind of had a game crash. As we were trying to travel back to our town here, the game crashed on us. So it's nice to see that our town is back. Because it had vanished on us. That's what made me try to come here to see if the... What is over there? Abandoned structure. Oh, okay. That's what actually made me come, or try to come here, was the fact that we had no base, so I wanted to reload the area. So we went to our base, tried to warp here to the town, which our base is just over there, but we tried to warp here to the town, and the game crashed on us. It said, not today. Not today. So, as you can see, we got our upgraded building over here. It is a B-class building now. There are different classifications to the buildings. They all start in C-class. You'll see no labels above a C-class building, or basically a basic building. When you upgrade them, they go to B-class. And then you can upgrade them again to A-class, and you can upgrade them again to, I believe, S-class, just like you can for everything else. There's our little fleet up there, as you can see. We got the Normandy. We have a few other ships as well, some exploration, science kind of ships. We got a couple. Well, I think we have one warship. I think that's a warship. I think that's a trader there. Maybe two traders. Yeah, and then the Normandy, which is our big baddie. Our big baddie. That was, of course, earned on an expedition, the Normandy. And that expedition is on my channel. It'll be on its own playlist. Okay. Now. Actually, did I do that expedition? I don't know if I did that expedition live or not, like full video or not. I might have just did a summary of it. I'm not sure. I've done 2 expeditions full video, and I've done 2... Wait, did I do 2? Yeah, 2... Now it got me thinking. I'm pretty sure I did 2 expeditions full video, and then 2 were summaries. Like, kind of after the fact. Because not every expedition I do alone. Sometimes I'll do it. I'll do an expedition with my fiance. So if I do an expedition with my fiance, I tend to not do full recordings of those because I can't, of course, do the commentary like I'm doing now. It's just me and her playing. So that's kind of more a private setting than this kind of situation. Okay, so let's see what our settlement has for us. Oh, we got a policy decision. Let's see what we got. Community leaders wish to improve the settlement but are unsure how to proceed. There's a sharp division between those who prioritize improving citizen welfare and those who insist upon improving maintenance systems. Interesting. Associate funds in which area? So we can fund welfare measures, which raises the citizens' happiness by 5%. Or we can fund vital maintenance, which brings our maintenance down by 45,000 a day. That is actually a lot, believe it or not. You know, I hate to not go with the citizens in this one, but I'm gonna go with the maintenance, because if we have a happy colony, if we have a successful colony, that citizen happiness is just gonna come along with it. If we have a successful colony, so I think our vital maintenance is going to be the way to go in this one. So we'll view our status right now. You can see we're 3.5 million in debt, and that keeps going whether I'm logged in or not. So our current maintenance cost is 356,000 a day, and our productivity is not even half that. So we got to get our productivity way up, and the reason we're having productivity issues is because maintenance costs are high here, as well as normal, normal maintenance costs you get with a settlement. But the biggest problem is we got a settlement focus here, or a settlement feature that increases maintenance costs. So we have to get that down. We got to get that down. And the best way to get the maintenance costs down is to actually get maintenance buildings, or get productivity buildings built, or upgraded. So for example, I believe that building over there is a productivity building. This building here, I believe, is also a productivity building. If we can get those upgraded, it might temporarily damage our happiness level. Yeah, see, I think this looks like a farm. So let's manage our farm here. So see, our upkeep is kind of, not that bad, but our productivity doesn't match our upkeep. Doesn't even come close. So if we upgrade this from a C to a B, you're going to see that productivity go up. You're going to see the upkeep costs go down to a point where they're they'll sort of neutralize each other, but they won't. So we need to get some nitrogen. We need 120 nitrogen to fix that. And now if we come around to some of these other buildings, we just check and see what we got here. This is a collective dwelling. Upgrading this will increase the happiness. Not so much the productivity. This is where our upkeep is going to be basically spent. And you can see our residents. We only have one resident in there right now, so upgrading this isn't going to solve a hell of a lot. But if we did upgrade this, you'd see the happiness go up. You'd see the productivity go up a very, very small amount. The upkeep would come down a small amount, but not enough to balance the books, so to speak. We need our productivity to come from our production buildings, like the farm here. Probably this building here too, I believe, is a. Let me see here. What do we have? Oh, this is our storeroom. Our storeroom has productivity as well, but it is not really it was Class C industrial production. It's not really as it's not going to make the bigger or the same kind of difference that upgrading our farm would give us. I'm just looking for our other production buildings. I think that's one right there. We'll see what is going on with it. Oh, and this one here could be one as well. Yeah, this is a bioshed. Okay, and is this also a bioshed? Agricultural unit. Okay, so two different things. So the agriculture unit, of course, this is the farm. It's the same thing that we were just looking at. This one's a little bit different, I believe. This building's a little bit different, I think. It's the bioshed. Yeah, its productivity is higher, you can see. The upkeep is roughly the same. So this is the one I kind of probably want to put money into right now, because the productivities also are already pretty high. The upkeep is about the same as the other buildings, but the productivity is higher, which means I'll probably get a better boost in productivity by upgrading this building first. So, with that said, let's get us some nitrogen. Pretty sure we have nitrogen in our storage. So if I bring our ship in, I can just grab it here instead of running all the way back to base. Boom. And some oxygen while we're at it. Oh, I'm almost out of nitrogen. Well, shit. Okay. We probably have some at the base, though. I had the nitrogen collectors running, last I remembered. So I do need oxygen, though, because we're about to pass out here from not breathing. Oops. Alright, that back. And we're going to need our car to go check our oxygen manufacturing. Or our nitrogen manufacturing, I should say. Zoom, zoom. Where's our base? Oh, that way. Zoom, zoom. As they say. Oh, that went from a ramp to a wall, and up we go. No, there's a word stone. But I'm on a mission. Can't get sidetracked. Let's go. We need nitrogen, and thankfully we're collecting that. Or we were. I don't know if we still are. Let's hope we still are. Oh, there they are. For a second I was worried. I didn't see the nitrogen machines. They take a little more time to spawn in than the base does. Alright, we got nitrogen for me. You do. Awesome. Well, I guess I should grab it. Come on. Exosuit. There we go. And you. Whoops. And you. Okay, and I should probably put some carbon in these guys. Do I have carbon on the yeah, very little. Okay. Let's see if we can just zap some from here really quick. Probably not. Is there any? There is a little bit. There we go. Any other carbon? A little tiny bit here and there. Works for me. You know, some of these trees. See, you can see this tree here, but you can't shoot it. You can't get carbon from it. It's just there. Just kind of there in the way. Alright, there we got some carbon. Alright, tell me what. Oh, we got plenty now. Whoops. I guess I should probably grab some. Exocraft. This. We'll do a quick split, which is C. And throw this in my exosuit. Okay. Alright, let's power these guys up, because we're going to need more nitrogen for more upgrades. So we'll fill these guys again. Get them all going. There we go. Okay, so we got those guys going, and of course we have our supply of salt. 10,000 salt. See how much 10,000 salt sells for. Probably not a hell of a lot. I'm going to guess not a hell of a lot. Dear Galactic Trade Terminal, show us our future. Our future in salt. About 1 million. A little less than 1 million. But we're still pretty darn close. That's not bad. Considering now that it's built, I just have to let it run. That's not bad. 1 million credits every time I log in. Alright. It's like my login reward, I guess. You logged in today. Here's 1,000,000 credits. Whee! Alright, back to our little town. With our nitrogen. I guess I could have just teleported there, but... Why teleport when you can drive? Whee! Why drive when you can fly? In a car. Haha! Whee! Through the tree. Okay. Now that building we were looking to upgrade, I think, was over here. Because I had just come out of... it. Yeah, I think it's... Well, if I'd stop running into buildings, that would be probably great. They would really thank me for that. Okay, this is the bioshed. Was this the high one? This is the 21, yes. Let's upgrade it. Okay, so, building upgrading. And I think in, what is it, an hour? How long does that take? Hour and a half. Alright. So hour and a half, we'll have a B-class building there. I wish I could upgrade more than one building at a time, but unfortunately that's a limit. I guess they do that to make sure that you can't just, you know, get one of these towns and just do a super upgrade on it. Just seriously, just upgrade the whole damn thing in one sitting. Okay, so we got building upgrades happening. We got what? I don't understand why I have an abandoned structure marked over there. Search the building for data. Find a terminal within the building. So that's part of our expanding the base. That's part of our expanding the base mission. No. What the hell? Just flip the switch. Oh, it's gonna do that. Haha. That's the one thing about this specific hatch. Sometimes it glitches and you can't friggin' use it. One thing it does that the others don't. But I do like it. It's a nice hatch. Alright, let's go. Go visit this abandoned structure. See what it's all about. Not that far from our base, actually. And of course, this is only the approximate location, because the real location's right here. Bring her in nice and slow. Where's the door? It's on the other side, I think. Yep, pretty sure it's on the back side here. We'll just scoot over top with our ship and we'll just hover right about here. There we go. Now you have to get out of your seat, because as long as you're sitting in your seat, the ship will continue to move forward just a tiny, tiny bit. But as soon as you get out of your seat, the ship stops completely. It parks. Grab's open for whips on the roof. Don't see any, so we should be good. Alright, deserted terminal. What do you got for me? More slime. Excellent. Analyze schematics. We have searched the abandoned building for data. And we got ourselves a microprocessor, I should say. And more goop. Look at that. We like goop. I'm a fan of goop. What do we get? Nanites. And then little boxes. With projectile ammo. And sodium. We like sodium. Sodium is nice. What else we got? Another little box. More sodium. Oh, I see a warning symbol. Ah, you fucker. I was trying to get it before it could get me. Bugger. Alright. So what's in here? What do we got in here? It's carbon. Some oxygen. More condensed carbon. More oxygen. More condensed carbon. Alright. Alright. I think that's it from there. So outside we've got the eggs. Oh, and we got a... Hey, Corvax. And we got the eggs out here. We're indeed going to collect the eggs out here. Which, why not? Hi, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your eggs. Woo! He tried to launch me off into orbit. Fucker. And they can launch you into orbit, just like that. Bugger. Yeah, you guys keep bouncing around. I shot two there and I only got one. Dang it. Oh, I got it. Got the second one. Yoo-hoo. I gotta watch these things because they do vanish pretty quickly. You missed me. Haha. Saw that attempt. Yoo-hoo! You missed me again. Haha. Haha. Miss me. Oh, I guess he's stunned. Local toxicity. Get out of here, you. Oh, turn him into gooey bits. Storm subsiding. Alright, we'll do a save here. Get a nav data. Alright, back to base. Back to base. Here we are. Okay. Talk to our little overseer buddy here. As soon as we get rid of the journey milestone annoyance. And there you go. Have some data. Storage containers. Which, you know, I paid to unlock. Sure, let's get a storage. Or let's get a storage. Let's get a Corvax. Look at all the Frosties. Frosty, the snow crystals? Ice crystals? Whatever I call them. Frosty crystals. Did I not plant the Mordite ones? Or wait, I wasn't gonna plant the Mordite ones. I was gonna. What was I gonna plant? I was gonna plant. Gravino hosts and pearl orbs. Right. I needed to get indium for that and chromatic metal, silver, and magnetite. Yeah. Okay. That's right. I almost forgot about that. Okay, so we go over to our cell category here. The rancid flesh can go bye-bye. Larval cores just made us over 1.5 million. Frost crystals with their trivial, we'll say 8 grand. And the goop we have to process. So huzzah. Let's toss the goop in here. Only 144, so it's not that much. We'll toss that there, let her spin. What else we got? What else we got? We got that. Okay, let's clean up our inventory here. We can dump all that stuff. We don't need it right now. And category 2. We got that. And category 3. We got that and that. Up to 21 now. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Okay, and we're still at a loss as to how to get the... there are more ways to get the pieces of the... what do you call it? Corvettes. That's Corvette. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for here. The Corvette word. Dear game. Don't do that. Okay. And whoops. Corvette parts. Where do you get them? Where do you get them? Salvage, derelict freighter expeditions. Derelict freighter runs. Yeah, where do you get the derelict freighters runs? Oh wait, no, it's not a derelict freighter. Derelict freighters you go on board. Freighter expeditions? No. Pirate freighters? No. Okay, we had just got... How do you scavenge them? Hmm. How do you scavenge Corvette parts? Unless... You know what? I wonder if that was just for the expedition. Rangefinder, that's what it's called. The rangefinder. No One's Sky rangefinder. Debris rangefinder is an expedition exclusive item. Oh, okay. So that was expedition only. So there is no... Alright. Expedition 20 Breach, which is what I actually played. Right. Okay, well that answers that question. The rangefinder was Expedition 20 only. It is not a standard in-game item. Sad Panda. Because that would have been a much better way of gathering Corvette parts. Rather than going and digging them up on every planet. Okay, anyway, we gotta hire a scientist. Let's go up to the space station. Oh, shit, I just put some stuff in the Beneath bin. If I go up to the space station, I think that gets lost. So, we'll give this some time to finish here. It shouldn't take too long, about a minute. Then we'll head our butt up to the space station. What else are we working on? We had an exosuit upgrade that we still haven't worked on. We got to get the activated quartzite, which means we have to move the main story along. We're not going to get that until the main story is completed. Or, not completed. I don't think we have to complete the main storyline for that. But we do have to definitely move ourselves along. Crystallized helium we could probably get. We'd have to find a planet that's got helium. And then you process it, I believe, to get the crystallized aspect. Quantum computers we can make. So the only thing we're really kind of hurting on is the quartzite. And like I said, even if we can get one quartzite, we can kind of expand on that. This quartzite can be doubled if you mix it with other stuff. Another minute 26. We'll hold on to it for now. And we'll throw that back in there too, just for now. Pure ferrite, do we need that on us? No. Okay. Alright, off to the space station we go. we'll see if we can get ourselves a Corvax there. Monster Corvax. Ich bin ein Corvax. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're a warrior. So I doubt you're it. Yeah, you're not it. But I'll get a word from you while I'm here. Where is... Gotta be into the Corvax here somewhere. Have you seen a Corvax? Have you seen a Corvax? Oh wait, you are a Corvax? Of course you're a Corvax. Oh, I didn't get a word for that. Are they maxed out? Where's our scientist? There it is. Yes, you could join me. Scanning you will be reward enough. I don't know how I should take that. Yay! Do I have anything to sell to you? I do not. Okay. Please not on me. Let's see. Scrap boost module. Laser upgrade, boost upgrade. Look at the boost upgrades. That's kind of a lot of nanites, though, for a load as an S class. Nah, I think we'll wait on that. And you are the starship guy. Let's see what you got for starships. Alright, launch thruster module, pulse engine module. Okay. Cyclotron, we don't have launch thruster module. Pulse engine upgrade. I think we have those. Infraknife, I don't know. Are we using the Infraknife? I don't think we are. I don't think we are. Wait, let's see. Infraknife. I do not see the Infraknife. We are using the photon cannon. And we don't. I mean, it's not like we have any slots to begin with. We could definitely use a photon cannon upgrade, though. But I didn't think I saw, or I don't think I saw one here. Just a class C. No, they got a class A for class A. It's 347. Usually it's either S or nothing when I go that route. When I'm actually buying them. Oh, we got our exosuit upgrade already. Yeah, I know, I walked. I think we're good. Let's do a quick check to see what they have for sale. Alright, cobalt. They have copper for sale. We like copper. They have salt for sale. uh... Oh, what the hell. Alright, back to base. Okay. What's up, buddy? Got our guy. Microprocessors, huh? Yeah, I can get you that. Hey, dude. I get you microprocessors. There you go. Enjoy. Chromatic metal and bucnium. Okay. Let's go get some. Tons. And I think we have enough chromatic metal for it. Weapons. Oh, weapons. Pew pew. Yeah, something like that. Good enough. Okay. Got our weapons terminal, buddy. Now we need to get a Corvax, right? Yep. Yep. There you go. Yep. Yep. We're good. We got it. Okay. Oh, I gotta go higher in armor. We got it. Let's go. Let's get a vaccine. Toxic protection module. Nice. Won't have that yet. Alright. Back to the future! No. Back to the station. Ooh. We have no quest on that station. We have a quest at our settlement. We have a quest everywhere but our station. Interesting. Everything in this system has a quest except our station. And we're back. quick jaunt upstairs. Are you the dude? You're not the dude. You're not the dude! Where's the dude? I think that's my question, right? Oh! Whee! I hadn't spoke to the scientist yet. That's why the symbol is a science symbol. Alright. I'm gonna call you Bill. Nice. Unlock acid and lubricant. Two things that will be needed in the future. Harvest marrow bulb. Okay, I think I have some of those. And cobalt. Okay. Do I have marrow bulb? Very, very little. Well, so let's hope I got enough. And I think the other thing he said he just wanted cobalt, which we have a ton of. So here's hoping. We got everything you need, or do we need more marrow bulbs? Oh, return to the scientist. It's just the same thing. Okay. Did you say something about putting them in here? Get you ionized cobalt. Really? Interesting. Do I not have ionized cobalt? A little bit. Whoops. Oh, I need. Oh shit! I need 30 marrow bulbs. Okay. Marrow bulbs are found in caves. I need 30 of them. So I gotta find a cave. Which I thankfully have one right outside my base here, but I don't know if it's a big enough cave to have marrow bulbs. Well, maybe it is. Oh, there's one. Right there. Oh, well. All right. Plant here is much less skimpy than the one apparently I got my maribulbs from the first time. Hey, buddy. Let's go. Give the maribulbs. As of 104.32 seconds ago? That was just a little more than a minute, buddy. Okay. I just took his brain out and like put it in. Am I like carrying his brain now? 'Cause that's a little disturbing. That's a little bit disturbing. Okay. Well, sadly, I only had an hour for this episode, and that hour's almost up. That said, we got some decent stuff done. An hour is really not long enough, though. That's kind of why I do 2-hour episodes, bare minimum. So, I mean, we got our scientists now. We got our weapons terminal ready to go. We have a mission to complete for our scientists. We have a building upgrading, and we collected our resources and got paid. So, I think that's pretty good for an hour. That's pretty good for an hour. But yeah, unfortunately, I only had an hour today. Well, an hour right now. So anyway, now that we got that done, move on to bigger and better things. Alright. So with that said, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're enjoying these episodes. Once again, hope everybody had a great Christmas and is looking forward to a better new year. Well, maybe you had a good year. I don't know. I'm looking forward to a better new year. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. So take care, everybody. This is Jody, and I'm signing off and getting out of here. So long. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.